Okay, now we are on to video 4. If you have gotten this far, you have done your setup, you have done your numbers, and you have also totaled them up. And hopefully, once again, this number, 7,423.59 in G8 is correct. Right now, we're going to go ahead and format our document. Okay, so what I want you to do is click in B3, and with the white cursor, I want to highlight all the way over to G3. And if you remember, we want to have two things highlighted. We use the control button. So right now, with B3 to G3 highlighted, I also want to come over and I want to hold down control on the keyboard. And as I do that, I'm going to go A3 to A8. So all of those are going to be highlighted, and these are going to be my headings, column headings and row headings. What I want to do is bold, and I just want to make my font one size bigger, so I want to see size 12. Now, as you can tell, some of my headings are not showing anymore, so I just want to double click in between B and C, and once again we are going to make all of these best fit so our numbers look correct. Anytime we're dealing with money, as we talked last time, we are going to use the $sign, and we will also use comma style. So I need you to click in B4. I want you to highlight all of your numbers, so B4 to G8. Once you've done that, you're going to come up here where it says comma style. You're going to click that, and it will change all of your numbers over. And you can see it adds the commas in. Now what I would like to do, B4, highlight once again, all the way to G4. And using our control feature so we can highlight two things at once, we are going to go down and get B8. And we are going to go all the way through G8. So your document should look like this. You will now hit the $sign up top for our accounting number format. And as you can tell, it puts the $sign in for our top and bottom row. Last time when we dealt with our total cell style, if you remember, we went up into cell styles and made a total cell style. So what I need you to do is go to A8, and with the white cursor once again, we are going to go all the way to G8, go cell styles, and this time we're going to select total cell style. Okay, now we are to the point to where we want to center our title. This is something we did not do last time. So what I need you to do is I need you to select A1, and with your white cursor, go all the way over to the end of our spreadsheet, which happens to be G1. And up here at the top, instead of just hitting center, you're going to come up and we are going to find our merge and center button. And it's going to look like this. So once you find merge and center, go ahead and click on that. And we've now centered our spreadsheet. You're going to do the same thing with our subheading or our subtitle. So we're going to highlight all the way over to G, and we are going to merge and center. Now, the last two steps, just to make our spreadsheet look a little bit better, we are going to highlight all of our numbers, B4, all the way over, and we are going to leave our totals line at the bottom, our total row we are going to leave out here. So we're going to go B4 to G7, and all I want to do is put a little fill color in, and this time let's just make it light and keep it professional. So I'm going to say tan background 2. So you guys do the same thing so we can all stay on the same path here. Okay, so now we have our spreadsheet is looking perfect. The last thing we need to do is make a chart. If you remember the last time we made our chart, we click in A3. We want all of our headings and we do not want the totals. Okay, so we're going to go A3. We are going to highlight over to F7, and now we go to the insert menu. I want a column chart again, as we did last time, and I'm going to do 3D, and it's going to be 3D clustered. Okay, there is your chart, and remember also, like our last example, I want you to make this fit directly underneath your example. Okay, so when you're done, your spreadsheet should look pretty much identical to mine. Okay, At this time, I would like you to call me over so I can check you off, make sure everything looks great. And you have now completed your second example, and this one you did all on your own. Great job.